Ever wondered how organizational behavior can be modified? Well, it all starts with a model known as the Organizational Behavior Modification, or OB Mod for short. First, we must understand antecedent stimuli. These are the triggers or cues that come before a specific behavior. They can be anything from environmental factors, managerial actions, to social cues that influence how an employee behaves. Next, we move on to behavior itself. This refers to the observable and measurable actions of individuals within the organization. These behaviors can be desirable, such as meeting deadlines or working effectively in teams, or they can be undesirable, like consistent tardiness or absenteeism. Following behavior, we have consequences. These are the outcomes that follow a behavior. The consequences could be positive, like rewards or reinforcements, or negative, such as punishments. These significantly influence whether a behavior will be repeated in the future. Now, how do we modify behavior? There are a few strategies. Positive reinforcement involves providing positive consequences to encourage desirable behavior. Think of it as giving praise to an employee for completing a project ahead of schedule, reinforcing the behavior of timely task completion. On the flip side, negative reinforcement involves removing negative consequences to reinforce behavior. If an employee consistently meets sales targets, for example, the pressure to meet those targets might be reduced, reinforcing the sales behavior. Punishment is another strategy and involves applying negative consequences to discourage undesirable behavior. An example could be issuing a warning or disciplinary action for repeated tardiness. Then there's extinction, which occurs when a behavior is no longer reinforced, leading to a decrease in the frequency of that behavior. If an employee's disruptive behavior is ignored and no attention is given, the behavior might eventually cease. It's also important to consider the difference between continuous and intermittent reinforcement. Continuous reinforcement involves providing a reward every time a behavior occurs, leading to quick learning, but also quick extinction if the reinforcement stops. Intermittent reinforcement, on the other hand, involves providing rewards sporadically, leading to more persistent behavior as the individual doesn't know when the reinforcement will occur. Lastly, OB Mod uses various behavior modification strategies, including shaping, goal setting, and performance feedback. Shaping involves reinforcing successive approximations of the desired behavior. Goal setting involves establishing specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. Performance feedback provides employees with information about their performance. In sum, the OB Mod model is a systematic approach to understanding and modifying behavior in an organizational setting. It emphasizes the role of antecedent stimuli, behavior, and consequences, and uses reinforcement, punishment, and extinction strategies to modify behavior. It also employs shaping, goal setting, and performance feedback as behavior modification strategies. So the next time you're looking to influence behavior in your organization, remember the OB Mod model. It just might be the key to unlocking the potential of your team.